Today we're gonna make one of Korea's uber popular side dish that everyone eats, called 멸치볶음. Stir-fried dried anchovies, but we're gonna make it extra special by adding almonds. Now you could also add peanuts, walnuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, whatever you like. But together it creates this crunchy, nutty taste that is so delicious. And honestly, all you need is a bowl of warm Korean rice with our almond anchovy stir fry. Together, it's such a simple meal, but it is satisfying, it is delicious, and it is filling. And guess what? Dried anchovies, 멸치, is a superfood that is loaded with calcium, and you could Google it and read it for yourself. 오늘의 레시피, 고소하고 아주 맛있는 알몬드 멸치 볶음 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. It's like a snack, almost salty snack. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The ingredient list is also available in the description box below, as well as the Korean ingredients that you could order online. Now, when it comes to dried anchovies called 멸치, it comes in many sizes, and today we're going to be using this tiny baby looking size called 잔멸치. If you can't get this baby size one, you could use dried anchovies that are 1 inch in length or shorter. Now make sure that you are using Korean dried anchovies. Not all Asian anchovies are the same. For our recipe today, we'll be using 1 cup of 잔멸치, weighing in about 55 gram-ish. On a sheet of paper towel like so, we're gonna put our dried anchovies. And what I want you to do is gently pick up and toss. So when it comes to buying dried anchovies, quality does matter. So, pay a little more and you'll get better quality. So I want you to just toss like this for about, 30 seconds. Be gentle with it. We're not trying to break the anchovies, we're just tossing it. Then what I want you to do is pick up the anchovies and put it to one corner, like so. And the reason for doing this is to try to dust off the anchovy powder dust. So once you move everything to one side, you'll notice that you will see a residue of anchovy powder dust like that. And we just want to get rid of that. That's all. And we're gonna add 1/3 cup of sliced almonds. We're gonna make our seasoning sauce for our 멸치볶음. So we need 1/2 tablespoon of 진간장, that is braising soy sauce. If you can't get this, just use all-purpose Korean soy sauce. 1/2 tablespoon of Korean cooking wine, Mirim. If you can't have alcohol, just skip it. 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. And to this, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of water. 2. And just mix until the sugar dissolves. If you want to make this sweeter, you could use corn syrup, 물엿, or rice syrup, 쌀엿 instead. Set your heat to high and place your frying pan, and I want you to preheat for about 1 minute. And a minute later, I want you to lower your heat to medium. Then we're gonna add our dried anchovies, 멸치, and our sliced almonds. And on medium heat, we're just gonna lightly roast our dried anchovies and almonds. It's important to stand over your frying pan and make sure that you stir and move around the almonds and the dried anchovies, because we do not want to burn or scorch our anchovies and almonds. We just want to lightly toast them so that the natural oils with all the delicious flavors come back to life. Doing this is like resuscitating whatever food that you're eating. So lightly roast this for 5 minutes on medium heat. And 5 minutes later, your almonds are lightly toasted, as well as our anchovies. I want you to transfer the toasted anchovy and almonds to a plate. I want you to turn off your heat. You see all this residue of the anchovy powder? I want you to take a wet paper towel, drop it in there, and I want you to wipe out the anchovy powder residue, you know, just to keep everything kind of squeaky clean and not have residue of anchovy powder in your dish. Clean out everything like that. Turn your heat back up to medium-high now. Then I want you to take a mug and place it upside down like that. Take the handle of your frying pan and I want you to rest it like that so that the edge is right over the fire like so. Then I want you to add a generous amount of oil, about 2 tablespoons of oil, your favorite oil. Then I want you to add 2 crushed garlic cloves, okay? We're gonna just drop it in there. And I want you to add about 2 inches of green onion, just the root end only. Have it split wide open like that. And we're just gonna drop it in there. And I just want you to tilt your pan more so that we are literally deep frying our 2 crushed garlic cloves and our root end of the scallion to infuse our stir-frying oil with all the delicious flavors of the garlic and the scallion. So let this cook out until the garlic and the scallions are brown. So once they are brown like this, which will take less than a minute, we're gonna take it out and discard. Then we're gonna place our frying pan down flat like so. And then we're gonna add our anchovies and almonds. Your heat is still at medium-high and we're just gonna stir fry this quickly. And most of the oil will disappear and get absorbed into our dried anchovy and our almonds. So move it around like this for about good 30 seconds. Then I want you to push our anchovies to one side of the pan like that and place the handle again on our mug. I want you to pour our seasoning sauce that we made earlier and let that sizzle away for a good 15 seconds on medium-high heat. Then lower the frying pan. Oh yeah, this is basically done. So I want you to turn the heat off and then I just want you to mix everything up in the frying pan like this for literally 10 to 15 seconds and this is done. And look at that. It's crunchy and it's gonna be nutty. So yum. Transfer this to a plate quickly before it overcooks in the frying pan. Now the only thing to add is a little bit of sesame seeds on top. And as I always say, less is more when it comes to sesame seeds. And then a light drizzle of 참기름 sesame oil. Oh, that smells awesome. And this is optional, but you don't have to add this if you don't want to, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of 실고추. This is dried chili threads as a garnish on top, like that. And this is done, folks. My kitchen smells like salty and nutty. Love it. Let's have our first bite together. It's like a snack, almost. Salty snack. It's crunchy, it's nutty, it has a nice salty taste. So notice that we didn't add any salt when we were stir frying because the dried anchovies already come salted. And the chili threads that we added, it has a very, very subtle peppery taste in the back of my mouth. Kind of like salty potato chips, but a little bit more crunchy. Really, really good. And you put it on your bowl of Korean rice like that. And you have it together like that with warm Korean rice. Simple, filling, satisfying, and so delicious. With warm Korean rice together, it's like a perfect marriage made in heaven. It balances out the salty taste and then the sweet, delicious carb taste from our Korean rice. That's all you need to have a really, really delicious meal at home. Life only gets better when you add a piece of kimchi together. I mean, seriously, all I need is warm Korean rice, one good side dish, and kimchi, and I am a very, very happy person. Some people make this very, very, very sweet, like almost syrupy sweet. So if you like it that way, try it. But for me, the sweetness is very subtle. Okay, so this is my bonus for you guys for watching to the end. This is also how I like to eat my almond 멸치볶음. I like to put a little bit of Korean rice on my toasted seaweed. Then I like to add a piece of avocado, and just a little bit of gochujang on top, like that. Then a little bit of, or actually a lot of, our almond anchovy stir fry like that. And I like to have it like as a wrap. Try it. It's crunchy, creamy, so delicious. And the gochujang takes it to another level. Bon appetit, everyone. 멸치볶음 dried anchovy stir fry is made in so many different ways. So if you like it with onions and peppers, I have one that I make with shishito peppers, 꽈리고추, which is so good. And I also have a spicy version using gochujang paste. Oh, that's good too. So if you want to check those out, make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper, click on the playlist tab and select Korean Side Dishes 반찬 Recipe playlist, and I will see you there. I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon and make sure to subscribe. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.